Okay, hey guys. So I know I said I was gonna start posting more stuff like on YouTube and everything. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys. I have a lot of plants that I propagated. Croplifting. Oops. But anyways, these were cuttings that were being swept on the floor, and before they actually got into the dustpan, I just, picked them up. So here's actually one of them. It's actually really pretty. It was super small, but I really, really liked it because the white on it, and it's actually growing really, really good. It's in the water. And then I have this one. It's doing good still. This one was really tiny, and I'm surprised it got big. There's like 2 different ones in there though. So I'm gonna try and just repot these because my shelf on my window is getting way too cluttered and I can't put anything there. Also have this big bad boy here. This one was actually a gift, so I'm gonna repot that. I got the soil here. I know I should be doing this outside, but it's way too hot, so my room is fine. And then I have this one here. This one kind of exploded overnight, I feel like. I left for maybe 3 days, and then I was like, oh, okay, there's no more space. So we're gonna go ahead and start potting. I got some pots from Amazon, cheap, nice. So we're gonna get to it. I'll show you guys the end results. Okay, so I'm starting with the biggest one. I put the soil in the pots, but I made sure to leave space so I can actually put the plant in and then cover it, and then after that I'm gonna, of course, obviously water it. But this one here, I'm gonna put it in the biggest pot because it seems to be getting pretty wild. So let me see if I can do this very carefully. So I like to just kind of squeeze it a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't come apart in my hand. That would be embarrassing, but it's all good. Anyways, I put my hand over it, pull it out, and then it looks like this. And so that's why I keep enough room so I can actually put it into the pot. Just like that. And then if I need to, I could always make more space. After I do that, then I start filling it with more soil so I can put it on the top to cover everything. So I will go ahead and do that. Okay, so I made a bit of a mess, but that's fine. The first one is done, and she looks great. Now, the second one I'm gonna do is this one here because it's more smaller, so better pot. But yeah, I'm gonna just make enough space so I can put the roots in, and then I'm gonna fill the top. I'm not gonna pat it hard, just very lightly. So when I take it out of water, it has all the roots and everything looks good. So I'm just gonna put it in just like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cover the sides. It's kind of difficult indoors, but it's fine. It's fine. I should have got my scissors so I could take off the dead leaves. Okay, so that looks good. I don't know which way this one's gonna bloom because it's like all over, so we'll see what happens with her. And I don't push hard, I just kind of pat along. Just pat, 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 pat. Okay, and there's that one. And then next, I'm going to do this one. These are all in water. These are the ones that I propagated. They were just little pieces of little seedlings or whatever they're called, little cutting leaves. And they just grew so big and they really liked the water. But now I'm going to transfer them because I have a lot more that I need to plant. Yeah, my room's kind of crazy full and there's no space anywhere, so I gotta figure that out. But let's go ahead and do this one. These roots are a little bit bigger here. Put it in just like that. And then now I'm gonna cover it with some soil. So take the dead one off. I'm making a huge mess. It's totally fine because it's my room, so whatever. I really do hope this doesn't like shock the plant or anything. I hope they still continue to thrive really well. But now that everything is covered, just a tiny pat. I'm not gonna pat it in too hard. But there's the other one. And I forgot I have this other tiny one as well. Look at the roots on that one. This one's super cute, pretty too. So I think I'm going to pot her in like a smaller one. But let me figure that out. But that's that for now.